Hi collective, welcome to the channel. I hope all is well with you. Happy new week. Yes, we have arrived. Let me just light up some sage to start. I already have my incense burning, but I thought, let's burn some sage. My sage stick is like disappearing. I've got like a big one that is here ready for me to use, but trying not to be wasteful to burn the remaining of this one first. Thank you to all of you who have liked, shared, commented and subscribed. I appreciate you. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I'm very grateful to have you. I felt drawn to do a collective. We're going to be strictly tarot with this and see where we go with this reading. So this could resonate for you, any sign that you are. Well, let's take a look and see what the collective need to be aware of. Various messages could come out. I just looked at the timing of the video and it said 111. 1 minute 11 seconds. So you could be seeing, and there's 111 on my jumper if you can't, so you may just be able to see it. So the number 1 could be very significant at this time. Very auspicious. Let's see. Messages for the collective. Spirit, please provide me with some clear and accurate messages. What the collective needs to hear at this time. We may use a couple of decks. So let's just see where we go with this. I feel like I need to clear some of these cards away. There's too much going on. Might keep this one here. Sorry guys, I will sort my life out. Okay, put that there. Probably thinking, when is she going to start the reading? I'm coming, guys. Okay, that's a little bit less congested over here. Leave these 3 decks to the side. Okay, we're good. Thank you for your patience. Let's see. What does the collective need to be aware of? Please and thank you. Messages for the collective. Okay, so we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Cups. Somebody could be losing respect. This could be a water sign. So someone who was once really admired and loved, possibly idolized too. They're losing a following, or they're losing some sort of... there's an energy here of people either withdrawing support, withdrawing love, withdrawing care for a certain individual. This could be a feminine energy, doesn't have to be though. The Queen of Swords in the reverse and the 6 of Cups. This could definitely be a feminine energy. Okay, King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. This could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, or a Cancer, specifically a Cancer. Scorpio is here too. In the past, someone could have been very mean to you. They could have been very unkind in the past. And it's almost like, I don't know if somebody was celebrated for either picking on another person or celebrating another, like not celebrating another person. Like for instance, if somebody was mean-spirited, like this is giving me bullying energy. Like somebody could have been very nitpicky about you and they could have gained a lot of attention being in this energy of low vibrational people. So they could have been onlookers, if that makes sense. Or there could have been a situation where this person was maybe put on a pedestal or congratulated for dogging you or for making you feel less than. There was something here about this person being fueled low vibrationally from an outside influence or outside sources. And this could be the same people who kind of like may have been, you know, bigging up this person's head, blowing up this person's head, making them feel like, great, thumbs up to you, you're dogging this person, or you're being mean to this person, you're bullying this person. This could be an energy of, it's like them people no longer being that source for them, them people no longer stroking that person's ego in that way, if that makes sense. Somebody, was you segregated, or someone segregated you, or somebody isolated you from a group of people? This is giving like, let's pick on the one who is going against the grain, or let's pick on the one that is defenseless. Like with the Seven of Wands being here, you could have felt like you were backed into a corner. This could have been a Capricorn. Somebody did this consistently to you. You went through this for a long time. Like you endured a lot in this, whatever this was. Somebody did this over a considerable amount of time to you. And with the Judgment in the reverse, this was not a wise decision, okay? Some of you could have dealt with a Capricorn, earth sign. Five of Cups in the reverse, and the Moon in the reverse. With the Queen of Pentacles. So whoever, you could be an earth sign, or you could have strong earth placements. Capricorn energy is here very, very strong. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. I'm hearing stay true. Stage true. Someone's seeing that you're no longer in your emotions. So for instance, if somebody really was dogging you out, or somebody was really putting you in a corner, there was something about one person really like going for another person, somebody who they deemed as weak, or somebody who they deemed as not having a standing, or this was definitely somebody who may viewed you as a person who may not have put up some sort of fight, or you would have just kind of like taken it lying down. And somebody can see, or somebody's realizing that like you're getting over the emotive side of this. So if you were struggling emotionally with something here, with the Moon card, could be a Pisces, you could be a Pisces or a Cancer. There's some sort of sadness here, or you may have been depressed over a situation, someone really being mean to you, very low vibrational, dark energy. This person is, they got a mean spirit. Somebody doesn't have a clean spirit. Somebody has a dark spirit, okay, attached to them. And you definitely could be doing better. You could be stable. You could also feel like you accepted an offer from someone and you was bitten. You know that saying? Be careful of helping a snake, because they can turn around and bite you. Do you know the saying that I'm trying to say? I've probably butchered that saying. Something about a snake, and the snake can still turn around and poison you, or something like that. I think you'll probably know what I mean. You received an offer from someone, or it was a low vibrational offer. So it's almost like you felt like you fell into a trap, a low vibrational one at that. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody wanted you to walk away from your passion. somebody could have also, if this is a workplace situation, somebody could have wanted you to stay in a workplace to be the scapegoat, stay in the workplace to be dogged out. So if you've left a specific place of work and this is resonating for you, you could have had a spiteful boss or a spiteful colleague or whatever this is, a co-worker. This is somebody who wanted you to endure. Stay here so I can be a punching bag. Stay here so you can be a punching bag. Something like that. With the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are doing very well financially. Very well financially, and it's making somebody else very unhappy. It's almost like the underdog being dogged out, and then the underdog comes and blows everyone away, and successful, money, stability, doing really well, owning your own home. And it's making somebody very, very upset. This could be a Leo, and that is your Justice with the Justice card. Someone here is getting justice for a past situation where they were either bullied, antagonized, somebody caused you turmoil, and it was intentional. They were being fueled by some sort of other energy. This is definitely very low vibrational with the Chariot in the reverse, and it's almost like there's an energy of somebody trying to do all of that to stop your forward movement, to maybe have you in an energy of feeling defenseless, feeling like you had no one, feeling like you had no leg to stand on, feeling like you couldn't do something. And something is turning around where it could be a Libra, a Leo. You could have a Leo that's very that's receiving karma for some sort of dark energy that they were sending towards you. It's like someone's just realizing that, you know, the underdog is now the top dog. Now let's go over here, because I see someone losing whatever it was that was feeding them to kind of do this. I definitely feel like this person wasn't acting alone. I definitely feel like this is a person who was definitely being, they had hype men or hype women behind them, bigging up their head to do this to you. Eight of Wands. The Fool. The Six of Wands in the reverse. Someone's falling from grace and they didn't see it coming. I don't know if this person felt like they were above God or a god or whatever. This could be a Leo who's falling from grace. It's like someone didn't see some sort of downfall that's happening right now. Could definitely be a Leo. We've got the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Someone now has to kind of like, I hope they're as strong as what you are. Because if this is resonating, this is like a person who is now... See, what people need to realize that kind of do this to other people, there's an energy here of you definitely being very strong alone. So if it took a full community of people, or if there was a specific individual who was dogging you, picking on you, antagonizing you, dragging you through the mud, maybe you felt like you were in a corner, maybe you felt like you didn't really have a footing in something, or they led you to believe that through their actions and what was going on in a situation, right? Now, it took a person who was very low vibrational to be fueled by low vibrational people who were bigging them up, people who were, you know, goading them to continue to do this to you, to put you through this type of treatment, almost like it was entertainment for them, right? So grim. Now, you are one person, so I see one individual over here. It's so interesting because I see one person here, but I see group energy over here. So now it's like, you know, somebody who's done this to you, they were fueled by other people. They were made to feel big by other people. Fueled by low vibrational energy, yes. but it was other people. It was a team effort. And there's one person here who, a group of people, definitely made you feel defenseless, made you feel like you had no footing, made you feel like you may have not have been able to stand up for yourself. Okay. And you are overcoming the odds. So there's something about beating the odds, and people need to realize that if you go against one person, if there's a group on one side and one person on the other side, and then you've got this person who is having to overcome, you've got this person who is having to find footing where there is no footing, find something, find a ledge to put your foot in to kind of get yourself out of the hole, or what have you, to move away from some sort of treatment that was unjust. This is a very strong person. This is a very resilient individual, and I feel like now someone is having to draw for that strength. That it's interesting because whatever was fueling them, that is no longer a thing. So it's like now they're realizing that, well, no, now I have to draw for my own energy to fuel myself, to have some sort of standing with my own life, because I was fueled by all of this low vibrational stuff. This is a weak individual. This person's weak. This person needs to have validation. They need to have people bigging up their head to feel like a somebody. That's why they do that. That's why they've done that to another person. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting. Page of Wands. Someone's being knocked down. If this person was in their ego, and it's a painful process too. This is somebody who is not liking the fall from grace. Because whatever kind of like exaggerated ego that this person was flying in, it was definitely an illusion which is being burst. And it's like people withdrawing their energy, no longer giving this person the attention. Also as well, I'm kind of seeing very strongly here that it's like other people. It's all fun and games when the rabbit doesn't have the gun, right? But as soon as the rabbit has the gun, people are scattering now. So it's like people are looking at this person's actions. The same people who laughed, the same people who could have been, bigging up this person to continue to inflict this turmoil on you or another person, right? Put yourself where you go. This could have been something that you viewed happening even. It's like somebody is being viewed as the person that they are. So the people who once goaded this person, what they're realizing is, what did that say to these people about my character? It says to these people that this person can't be trusted. This person is dark. This person is evil. This person is someone who has to pick on a defenseless person in order to feel big, feel important. And the same way they made you feel is the same way these group of people are making this person feel by scattering and walking away from them. The Page of Wands is here. This is somebody who's been knocked down a peg or two and they don't like it. There's just something about a very uncomfortable process of falling from grace and falling from the top. So whoever felt like they were the man of the hour or the woman of the hour at the time when they were dogging you out and doing all of this low vibrational stuff to you with the devil, it's ending up very miserable for this person. They could even be losing respect. This is like a loss of respect. If this person had status, this is somebody who could be falling from that as well, losing status, losing standing. The same thing this person wanted for you, to put you in a defenseless, poor energy, is the same thing that is now happening to them. But it's almost like it's more uncomfortable for them because they're not resilient enough to keep it together. This is a person who's clutching at straws because they were fueled by the people who are now scattering away from them. Ain't that some crap, right? This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, and the thing is about this, it's like with the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is learning a lesson about morality and kindness. And the thing is about this is, if they feel like the road has been long, or they are experiencing a run of karma or an uncomfortable fall, they're not even near the bottom yet. This, with the Death card in the reverse and the High Priestess in the reverse, the abuse of power is very real where it comes to this person, and it's like the retribution needs to match the offense. The justice needs to match the crime, if that makes sense. Spirit is saying. So Spirit's not done with them yet with the Death card in the reverse. And this is somebody who, if they feel like it's uncomfortable now, they haven't even reached the bottom. So the fall is still happening. Somebody's free falling in the name of justice, and it's like they can't see the bottom of the pits. Could be a Pisces, the Magician in the reverse. This person could be losing money, losing resources too. Yeah. Losing money. 8 of Pentacles. If this is a workplace, somebody's quality of work is going downhill. They're not being celebrated as they were. People are not admiring what they do as much as before. So if there was a status, if there was something that this person was specifically doing really well with, and they were getting a recognition or they were getting support for that, like, an ugly character is an ugly person. I don't care how you look. Doesn't matter what outside appearance is. You could have the most attractive exterior. You could look great, fantastic, body on point, face card popping, man or woman, whoever you are, okay, with the Empress in the reverse. But if your spirit's ugly, if your character is ugly, if you do people this way, automatically you're an ugly individual. I don't care what you look like, you know. And this is the energy of Spirit sees beautiful spirits. People are judged spiritually, not from their looks. You can be blessed with good looks, and it's a plus if you are attractive physically and you also have a good heart and a good spirit. But ugly character automatically makes you ugly in spirit and in the spiritual realm, especially if you're into dark stuff, or you are a person who is fueled by the dark. And you've got someone here who is definitely, they could be very insecure. Their looks could even be going downhill because of it. You need to be very, very careful how you dug out other people and what you do to other people with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. If they had any sense of, you know, attraction in the past, if people were looking at them as, you know, people who were attractive, whoever you are, that is going downhill. It's like spiritually their value and their ranking is falling to the floor and they can't stop it. They're free falling from grace. Let's get another deck to delve in a little bit deeper. Big death of the ego. Ego in smithereens. And if it's not yet, it will be by the end of this free fall from grace. Messages for the collective. The Two of Cups. The Eight of Wands. And the Strength card. For some of you, you could be connecting with somebody new. This could be a new relationship that you're going to be discussing with an individual. The Hermit. A lot of you are holding up firm boundaries right now. You could definitely be in a more independent solo energy. A lot of you could be spending a lot of time inside. You could be getting a proposition to go out or to experience some outside time, a date maybe. This could be from a Virgo or a Leo. Some sort of communication. Yeah, the Page of Cups and the Seven of Coins. You're going to have a option to invest in something or go out with somebody. Now, when I say invest, doesn't need to be a full-blown relationship, but somebody likes you. There's like an attraction here that somebody is having for you, and they could be discussing this with you, telling you about this. This could be somebody who is wanting you to invest on at least a day out or a date. Drinks could be involved here, and somebody definitely wants you to put time, energy into getting to know them. This is like a light energy to start with, is what I'm seeing. A lot of you could be opening up to this connection, getting to know this new person. This could be a water sign as well. Pisces. You could have people here in a little bit of disbelief, or someone specific in a disbelief type of energy, that you are building something, because the Ten of Pentacles has already come out. The Ten of Pentacles is here already. It's like it's too good to be true. There's an energy here of somebody, it could be family for some of you. This could even be a family situation that you've left or walked away from. And it's almost like it's too good to be true that I don't know if somebody wanted you to be stuck, feeling low self-worth, feeling like you're not good enough to move on or to find any better or to build a prosperous future for yourself with the Ten of Coins. But it's like somebody is feeling like it's too good to be true that you're overcoming the odds. It's like the underdog waking up, realizing that, they're top dog, and then other people having to adjust to the perception of that individual and their new life. The Devil. Could be a Capricorn. The Six of Cups. Interesting. We had the Devil and the Six of Cups already. Could be a Scorpio or a Capricorn. What's the Ace of Swords in the reverse? It's like you've got someone here not seeing something coming. They didn't see the tables like switching like this, turning with the Death card. Yeah. As somebody comes to the end of the pit, if you like, that Freefalling Justice analogy that I used, as somebody comes from the past, somebody from the past hits some sort of wall where it comes to, they've fallen from grace completely now, and they have nothing at that moment to salvage. They have to rebuild, like the Tower. Okay. The Knight of Coins, and it's going to take them a long time to rebuild. The Knight of Coins is a very slow process. Okay. So it's not to say this person can't rectify their life, but they're going to have to learn a lesson before they do that. Okay. We all have lessons to learn. Okay, I am not excluded from those lessons, neither are you. And it's a journey, and this person is well on their way to be learning some lessons. Okay, and I feel like you are a fundamental part of this person's journey because of what they did to you. Now, there's an energy here of something coming to an end for an individual. So as they kind of realize their actions and the error of their ways from the past, this could be a Scorpio, again, strong Scorpio, Capricorn energy. It's like it's almost like they're going to be viewing you as someone who was too good to be true. But it's like, no, you're doing it. You're outshining something, some sort of narrative that this person wanted to see you in, or at least the picture that they were painting from other people. I don't know if somebody was lying to other people about you as well. Somebody really was trying to damage you, cause some serious damage. The Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign. The Five of Wands. Chaos with the Knight of Cups. Somebody could have also been saying that you're impulsive, you're chaotic. And this is far from the truth. The Knight of Cups. So whatever something was being painted to look like in regards to you, you could be a water sign, you could be a Scorpio. I haven't really called out many signs, but just take the reading how it resonates. Could be a fire sign involved somewhere. Capricorn is very strong in this reading. Could be a Scorpio. Fire sign is very strong. Whatever they were trying to associate you with the Five of Wands, this is like the energy of poking someone, putting somebody in turmoil, putting them in a state where they were being picked on or victimized in some way, and then saying, oh, that person's chaotic. Definitely gaslighting, projection. That person, look how that person's acting. But hang on a minute, like, look what you are doing to that person. And there was definitely an energy of somebody pointing the finger at you, like you are problematic. You are the trouble starter. You are the one that is chaotic, or this is what they wanted people to believe about you. You are all over the place. You don't have it together. Look at that person squirming. Look how that person's reacting. Look how that person is rude and what have you. But I do feel like you were put into a corner. So even if you did give it back, even if this is verbally, you had reason to do so. Your feelings were valid, you know, and if no one's told you that, like, your feelings were valid. This could have been a person who fully dismissed this is very inhumane. Very inhumane. People have feelings out here. People have emotions out here. This is cruel. This is cruelty. And with the Knight of Cups, it's like, you know, standing the test of time with this 10 of Coins that's come out twice. It's like, you can't dismiss the fact that somebody's doing well. Like, if this person was so problematic, if this person was so chaotic, if this person didn't have it together to the degree that you're pointing the fingers at this person to say this person doesn't have it together, how are they obtaining this 10 of Pentacles? How are they coming across as somebody who's likable if they were, you know, the devil incarnate, if you like, if they were Lucifer, the person who you were trying to paint them out to be in the past? If this person was the devil, if this person was evil, projection, because we know how this person has shown up as the devil. Definitely could be a Capricorn. If this person's the devil, how are they so unproblematic? How are we watching this person, you know, keep to themselves, get over things, you know, connect with new people? How are they so likable? How are people still talking to this person? How are still people wanting to connect to this person? How are people still wanting to invest in this person? It's like there's a lot of questions being asked regarding you and a situation. How are you so stable with the 9 of Coins? How is this person managing to look so good? How does this person look like they are unfazed? How does this person look like they've really got it together? So it's almost like the energy of, you know, your progress and your movement forward is making somebody else kind of, as they fall from grace, there's an elevation that's going on with you. And it's like people are now questioning the past. Because I feel like somebody had a lot to say regarding you. Somebody had a lot to say. Sorry, my eye's itchy. Somebody had a lot to say about you, but not only that, towards other people, because they were being fueled. Give me one on that 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 9 of Swords and the King of Coins. Yeah. Somebody's worried that their stability is being compromised. Somebody could also be worried, like if this person was receiving monetary assistance, or they could be somebody who receives tips or accolades or something. It doesn't have to be money, but I'm seeing money here. That's slowing down. And somebody's worried about this. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody feels extremely uncomfortable. And there's also people who are very on the fence. So if this is romantic, if there was a romantic element to this, so for instance, if you had a lover who turned on you, or it became something that became a bullying situation where one person was in a corner and there was a group of people, whether this was a family with the 10 of Pentacles or a group of friends, bystanders, kind of watching the proceedings and watching the situation. It's like Page of Wands, the Lovers card in the reverse. It's like people are questioning whether this person actually, well, hang on, you know, have you ever watched Hey Arnold? That used to be one of my favorite shows. Even though I'm over here in the UK, like a lot of the American cartoons and things we get over here, and you know, that was one of the things that I watched as a child. And do you remember Helga, who used to be awful to Arnold, pushing him about, and she had that whole shrine in her I remember that episode, in her closet, like hidden with the gum, his gum. She made, what, I need to watch that episode. I'm gonna have to look it up on YouTube now. Used to love watching that. Like, she had picked his gum every time he threw his gum or something, and she had made a head because he had a football head, and that's what she used to call him, right? American football could be very significant. And she had this shrine, and she used to be like obsessed with Arnold, but to his face, she used to treat him awful. Helga was horrible. Bully. She was a bully. And people are now kind of like questioning whether this person had a thing for you, or whether this person was as disliked you, or whether there was something more behind all of this hate and all of this. It's almost like the energy of somebody not wanting to like you so much that they wanted to rally other people to not like you too, to justify it, to be comfortable that, yeah, that's the reason I don't like this person. I am treating this person this way because these people don't like them either. It's really twisted. Like, it's yeah. This could be a Gemini. Fire sign. This could have been somebody who went around talking about how much they disliked you. With the Page of Wands and the Lovers in the reverse. No, this person isn't fit to be committed to. No, this person isn't fit. Something about not being fit for something. You may be very different to what they have encountered, especially if this person is around a lot of low vibrational people. They tend to be attracted to that energy. I mean, you attract the energy that you are. That's how energy works. And if you are in a low vibing energy, and this is what you're fueled by, what I've described, you are going to see somebody who's not in that energy as odd. It's going to be alien to you because you're not used to high vibing people. You're not used to genuine people who are just there to be nice, be kind, be giving, what have you. King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. People are questioning as to whether this person was lying about their feelings towards you now. It's like there's a lot of questions being asked about a specific connection, a relationship for some of you, or a person's involvement where it comes to you. What was behind this? Like, what fueled this? And I feel like it has a lot to do with your stability and how you're investing in yourself, how you're investing in your life right now. Things look very bright where you are. And I feel like that is the justice, you know, for you to step into this energy of doing really well for yourself. And it's like turning over to here. It's like the people who once may have bigged up this person's head for getting at you, or encouraged this divide, encouraged this situation where there was you feeling defenseless, feeling like, you know, people are getting at you, picking at you. You could have felt like it was one against however many in a group. And it's like you've got people questioning somebody's motive as to why. Why would this person do this? Like, It's like a perspective shift. Time changes a lot of things. Like, people see things differently sometimes in time. Especially in situations like this. Temperance in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse, and the Four of Wands. Two of Wands. Somebody is being viewed as very false, a liar, manipulative. King of Swords is in the reverse. There's something here about them lying about their involvement, or this could have been a person who was romantically involved with you and was lying to other people. No, I don't sleep with that person. No, we don't connect. No, I don't even like them. They're not fit. Something about not being fit and them getting praised for saying that. Like, I don't know if this was a childish group of friends with the Page of Wands. Somebody who was still trying to put on a facade that, yeah, they got the money, they got the clothes, they got the women, they got the men, whatever. That person's not good for me. They were getting celebrated for claiming that they were too good for you, or that you're not good enough, or you're odd. And this is now someone who's being viewed as very false. There's also questioning as to if somebody is as stable and as has it together as much as what they claim to, with the Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody's being looked upon as a person who abuses their position in some way. And you may not be the only person who they've done this to. This could be involving family too. Other people could be waking up to the fact that actually, with the Temperance in the reverse, who is of the light here? Like, questioning. Especially if this person was claiming that you were of the dark, you are Lucifer, you are this, you are evil, you are negative, you are this, look at what this person's doing, they are chaotic, they are unfit. Whatever projection that this person was giving, it's like people are questioning whether this person is of the light. Well, are you of the light? Let's talk about you. You had a lot to say about someone else. Let's talk about you. And somebody is extremely disturbed because of the spirit that they carry. I'm going to close it out, guys. This is awful. I may do another collective. I enjoyed this. The Fool. Hopefully you're enjoying the reading too. The Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Three of Swords and the Three of Coins. Somebody wanted to stop you from connecting with other people. Somebody, Six of Coins, wanted you to not be given to fairly, wanted you to not be able to move forward. Somebody wanted you to be burdened. Feeling like you're not worthy. There's something about you struggling to feel like you deserve love too. Okay, with the Magician in the reverse, it was all a lie. It was all a lie. There's something here about somebody not wanting you to be given to fairly. And isn't it ironic? We go right back to here with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You've got someone here who is understanding and experiencing what it's like to not be given to fairly from the people who once celebrated what they were doing. The people who once bigged their heads up, the hype men and the hype women that were nudging them, saying, yeah, that was good. No, it wasn't good. And anybody who co-signed the treatment of this person here that I'm reading for today, karma doesn't miss an address. We've got the Fool here. There's a new beginning that you're being presented with, and it's making somebody very uncomfortable. Again, there's an uncomfortable energy. The Knight of Swords, free-falling. I don't know why I keep getting that. The Knight of Swords has already come out in the other deck. Somebody is free-falling from grace while you are moving into a new beginning. You don't have worries anymore, and I feel like you detaching from something is putting you in a lighter energy where it's like you are creating the environment to invite this equal energy Keep healing, keep doing the work, keep working on yourself. You could also have friends that are helping you through a heartbreak. You could also be connecting with just some new people. You could have a group where you're doing a hobby or something that's helping you. Never underestimate as well if you're thinking about doing something like that and you feel particularly alone. Not everybody has a whole network of people to help them through things, okay? So do what you need to do to kind of feel better. Some of you could be thinking about joining a class or taking up a new hobby to meet other people and to kind of heal. This could involve a therapy group. I don't know what I'm seeing in my mind's eye, where they sit in a circle and they say, hi, my name is Jonathan. And some of you could have had substance issues as well for me to get that image. This could be Alcoholics Anonymous, something like that, where they sit in the circle, or it may just be a support group for something else. DV, domestic V, something traumatic, victim support. I'm sure there's all different types of support and groups that, could come under that umbrella. Do you know what I mean? But you could just be taking up a gym class. You could start a running club, or you could have found that, if you have children, I don't know why I'm seeing this now, you all push your buggies on a Monday morning at 9:30 after you've done the kid drop, and you push your prams with the little ones and you go on a mummy walk, where you get the blood pumping and you walk. Every little helps, and whatever it is that takes you out of the space of heartbreak will be very beneficial. And as well, it will help you to establish new relationships that will be very, very healing and very giving to you. There's something about movement forward that's going to be very, very beneficial coming up here. But somebody else, is very, very uncomfortable right now about your detachment and some sort of energy of something turning around. They're not being celebrated for their devil-like dark behavior. People are no longer co-signing this person. People are no longer, bigging up this person's head, celebrating them for dragging another person down. Do you know how awful that is? Just say it, celebrating someone else for dogging another person. This is a bully. This is a bully. Collective, where are we? 46 minutes. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. I want to say I hope that you enjoyed the word. A lot of that was channeled. What a reading. Sending you love and light. Keep moving forward. Thank you so much for your love and your support for the channel. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a good new week, and I will see you very, very, very soon. Thank you so much. You take care. Stay blessed, because you are. Bye-bye.